what's being discussed in Washington, D.C. is Eric Bieniemy. Mean coach.
You mean man.
Big old meanie.
Jerk.
What a big old meanie.
He yelled at me.
Telling players to stop sucking and do better.
18 losses in 2 years. Okay.
Well, look, a lot of that has to do with,
I'm just saying.
Not having good players.
Well, again, Scott Turner, Norv's kid, apparently is the antithesis. And it appeared Ron Rivera thought somebody needed to take their foot and break it off where the sun does not shine on the offense. Because you don't hire Eric Bieniemy thinking, let's see what he's got in store. It's well known he's a real red ass. He's tough, man. He's tough. He's an acquired taste for some.
So is Bill Parcells.
I know. But Parcells had to win first in order for that to actually work. And I'm being told Eric Bieniemy's won. Mm-hmm. Part of the reason why, it's not only because he's good at his job, but the coach was atop the offensive flow chart, good at his job, and the quarterback atop that flow chart is good at his job as well. But he also, he never heard it from Bieniemy? You don't think when he's coming out of Texas Tech, he didn't hear a thing from Bieniemy? He didn't hear a thing from Bieniemy going into the Denver week when he first got his first start, coming out of the Denver week. You don't think he's heard it? Patrick Mahomes has chimed in on the subject du jour.
Oh.
Roll it.
I saw EB say it. Perfect. EB is going to be harsh on you. He's going to really try to get the best out of you every single day. He's not going to he's going to hold you accountable whenever you don't even want to hold yourself accountable. And it made me a better player. And I think what he said, that was the biggest thing, is he's your number one supporter, though. He will go to war with you just like any other guy on your team. And you got to know that. And you got to know when he's talking to you on the football field that he's trying to get the best out of you. He's not trying to put you down. He's trying to push you to be even better than you think you can be. And so that's something that I think that they'll understand when they go out there and they start winning football games, is there's a reason to why he's coaching you the way that he's coaching you, and that he loves you. He loves every guy that he coaches, and you see that with the guys that have come out and said stuff about him, the Jamal Charles, Adrian Peterson, Tyreek. They understand that he loves you, and he's going to try to get the best out of you every single day.
Well said, sir.
Best player in football, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
That's the one.
Want to check in on that.
Okay.
Helps make the coach look good.
Well, let's see.
You also have to know your players. You can't go hard on everyone.
That is very true as well.
True. Yeah. And Mooch said that yesterday. So
you can yell at me a little bit. You can't really yell at Del Tufo. He's a little bit more sensitive.
No, please.
I'll take it a little bit more.
Again, this is being discussed now.
I am sensitive.
This is being discussed now. The coach put it out there. This has been a 2-3 day news cycle now on this story.
Yeah.
Now that Mahomes has finally chimed in on it, this will be put to bed, and we will see how these guys perform on the field this year. I will say this to Philly fans. I know that Jake laughed when I just mentioned the Washington Commanders.
Disrespectful.
If I'm not mistaken, the Washington Commanders were the ones who ended the Eagles' undefeated start last year. They've got it in them, man. They've got the players, and they've got the defense. Oh, God. Chase Young can come back, right?
Possibly.
And be the Chase Young.
Yeah, didn't play last year.
Here we go. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
I know, man.
This season's going to be great.
Washington at home to start the season against Arizona. That is one that they're...
Have to win.
That's the one.
Has to win.
Because they're at Denver and home for Buffalo and at Philly after that.
Yeah. I don't know where that other win's coming
Guys,
from.
obviously all that yelling will not help them on Thanksgiving. 'Cause that's an automatic L. But for the rest of the season, I'm sure.
See, now... No, hold on a second. This is a perfect example of why are the Cowboys?
Yeah, but see,
why is the Cowboys' name in everybody's mouth when they don't put
Washington.
it there?
It's I have that thing.
NFC
I'll give it to the NFC East. It's just these other jabronis that want to chime in. I don't really have time for it. But NFC East, they talk bad about us too.
Am I not mistaken? Alex Smith strolled in there on a Thanksgiving. Dallas always steps on their turkey leg.
That's true.
Hey-oh.
Wow. Gobble, gobble,
More
gobble.
often than not,
Gobble.
on Thanksgiving. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.